Hey ya playa, Valentine's Day is almost here, which means you're probably wondering how to ask someone out for it. But before you answer that question, there's an even more important question that needs to be addressed first. This is going to give you the best odds and chances of actually going into Valentine's Day with an actual date. I'm going to be super real with you here. Just because you want to date someone doesn't mean that they are in the best time or place in their lives for you to ask them out. There may be a better opportunity standing in your way, and just because Valentine's Day is here, you might feel that pressure to lean towards them, but they may not be the best choice for you. Narrowing down a list of potential people that you can ask out for Valentine's Day is not only the most rational and reasonable thing to do, it's actually going to allow you to reap the biggest reward. You're going to cut out all the people that you like, but probably aren't the best fit for you to date on Valentine's Day. Now, who is included in that list? Let's walk through them. First, the most obvious, don't bother asking someone who's already in a relationship to be your Valentine. Even if they're a close friend of yours, you're just going to feel like a third wheel and you're potentially going to create a lot of awkwardness and tension within that couple. Second, stay away from anyone who just recently went through a breakup. Valentine's Day carries a lot of romantic, lingering feelings, and it's probably going to make them think about that partner that they just lost. Plus, you're going to end up just being a rebound date for them, and it might not actually lead to anything more than just that one day. And third, don't bother asking someone who's already rejected you or put you in the friend zone. You might think this is a great opportunity to finally wow them, to show them how much you truly like them and care, but they've said no once. You don't want to get hurt a second time, especially on a big day like Valentine's Day. So that's who you shouldn't ask out on Valentine's Day. It's a waste of time, and your energy is better spent focusing on the people still remaining on the table. So who's actually there? Well, there are three types of dates you can go on for Valentine's Day. There's the platonic, the romantic, and the unknown. A platonic Valentine's Day date is one you spend with a close friend who has the same kind of chill and relaxed idea that you do of how you want to spend that day. Both of you are cool with just hanging out, grabbing food with little to no expectations. You don't really want to spend the day alone, so spending it with your friend or a group of friends is the best way to enjoy it. Now, the romantic Valentine's Day date is the one that most people are actually aiming for, and there's really only one type of person that fits on this list, and that's someone that you are actively flirting with, talking to, and engaging with on a regular basis. No, that does not include someone that you've never spoken to before but have liked from a distance, and somehow you've created this narrative that Valentine's Day is going to be the perfect day to reveal your true feelings to them out of nowhere. Trust me, it is not. Instead, focus on someone that you are actively and consistently talking to. They're going to take notice of the fact that you saw that Valentine's Day was up ahead and you decided to put your confidence on display and ask them out. You're going to have the best chances with this type of person because the vibe is there, things are good. Why wouldn't you spend Valentine's Day together? And as far as how to ask them, it's actually pretty simple. You could just point out the fact that the two of you get along really well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and they are the perfect person that you would love to spend the day with. Saying it like that, straightforward, is really going to be a power play. They're going to see that. It's going to work out, trust me. But you might have noticed I also mentioned an unknown category. Who falls into this mysterious space and what makes them so perfect to ask out for Valentine's Day? I'll put it as simple as this. This is the type of person that also has similar beliefs, values, or interests as you. They have a lot of potential to develop something with, but you haven't yet explored that with them. Maybe you've had a conversation or two with them and you just bonded in that moment. Or maybe you know something about them that you really admire and respect. They might be the perfect person for you to ask out on Valentine's Day because there is so much potential. There is so much opportunity to explore uncharted territory. And you may not be gaga for them or gushing about them just yet. You see, Valentine's Day presents this unique opportunity to create a spectacle of a romantic experience. Asking someone out creates this powerful effect around you where you're taking this chance to show them that you're ready to see, hear, and experience something magical with them on this day. And while that may sound a bit intimidating, you're actually taking a lot of pressure off of yourself. Instead of chasing after this winding romantic love, you're giving yourself the chance to discover it in a place that you never thought you'd look before, to give someone new an opportunity, to allow someone to be themselves and for you to do the same. Because the only real way that you can actually be successful on Valentine's Day is to take a chance. If you don't, well, then you're kind of left in this boat where you really can't say that you tried. And I don't want you to let another Valentine's Day pass by where you're beating yourself up after saying, I should have done this, I could have done that. this is your chance to make it happen. So if you need a little bit more guidance and help in how to ask someone out on Valentine's Day, check out the video over there on the screen. I'm going to share way more tips for you that's going to be super helpful for you to make Valentine's Day special. On that note, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.